I told you, by the way.
Hey, Anthony, do you like my new shirt?
Sure, man. It's cool. Could have been better.
What was that?
I said it could have been better.
You want to fight about it?
Yeah, I do. Let's go, chump. Hold on a second. We don't need to fight.
We don't?
All you need to do is go to 86.com and choose from one of their many designs. Franchises range from Skullgirls to Street Fighter and even BlazBlue. And if you check out 86 through this Twitch channel, use 86.com/?AFF=4 to let them know that Mission Star Podcast sent you. There we go. Okay. Good morning yet again. We are up bright and early for another E3 coverage. This time Nintendo, the last press conference of E3, or direct per se, and we're here to cover it and give our thoughts and see what happens. But early up this morning with me, he's a little off camera only because we're supposed to have another person, so bear in mind the way he looks right now. But welcome in, Greg Dietz.
How do I look?
No, you
I
look.
gotta pull up the stream real quick.
Yeah, you're off to the left. So, yeah.
Oh, I know why. This is my fault. There you go.
No. Not now. Now you're other way.
Other way.
Yeah. The only reason why is because I have your display.
That's not common.
Oh yeah, no. Only reason why because my display capture is adjusted for when Ramen was with us. So when he comes in, you'll look fine. But right now, yeah, you look a little off tilted. So, but because Ramen is gonna join us, he's supposedly gonna join us. Me and Greg believe that he may not able to make it in time. And
Dude, we asked him last night, it's really fucking early. Are you sure you want to? He's like, yeah, I want to. It's like, good luck.
Yep. Actually, I might actually be able to do something. Hang on a second. No, okay, can I? All right. So yeah. So I feel like he may not even be here until 10 or past the press conference. Just hey, we covered it already.
Yeah.
So before I forget, Greg, let me go ahead and send you your bingo card for today.
Okay. God. I love oranges, but that fucking sucked because they were just full of seeds.
Oh, it's not good.
I'm gonna pull out my Switch.
Just in case they announce something that's out right now. Where is Nintendo? Oh, there you are. Okay. There is your bingo card, good sir. And speaking of which, I'm gonna open up mine too. You guys can't see this, but I am. Well, if you guys have been following the podcast or the stream for the past couple days, we had these bingo boards that I made for E3 specifically. And the count at the moment is 2-1. I'm on top. So in case something does happen, if Greg does win, it'll be a tie, and then we have to find some way to get that tiebreaker. Nothing really is at stake, really. It's just for fun.
Ow.
So, yeah, exactly, Valera, exactly.
Well, at this point, it doesn't matter, because if you win, you win. If neither of us win, you win. And if I win and you don't, then it's a tie.
Yep. Basically. Okay, so as I do that, let's close to the main screen. All right, so as you can see behind us, it is the Nintendo Direct happening this morning, along with the other events, the Splatoon World Championship, the Super Smash Bros. Invitational, and the Nintendo Treehouse as well.
Yeah, so you'll notice on there the dates, and I looked it up on the website that's at the bottom of the screen. So the 12th and the 11th and the 12th are today and tomorrow. Actually,
That's
yesterday and today.
Yeah.
Yesterday and today. Yesterday was the preliminaries for the World Championship, for the Splatoon 2 World Championship.
Yep.
Today is the finals and whatnot. Tomorrow it's going to be a lot of fun with the Smash stuff. No, that's today. Fucking Christ, my brain.
It's today.
I swear to God.
It's today, yeah.
Point I'm getting at is that for the next 3 days, if Splatoon or Smash Brothers is not happening, we're getting typical Treehouse material, which is great because I love the Treehouse.
Yep.
Shit's super fun.
So yeah, that is the schedule for today. We will be we'll go as far as noon, I want to say, or as far as I think we can go with the Treehouse.
Yeah.
Unless the footage is just basically just the same footage that I've seen already.
We'll see. We'll go. We'll just go and go and go.
Yeah, we'll feel it out. But we'll be here. We'll be covering our predictions, our analysis of the Nintendo Direct and everything new that is coming out of today for the last day of press conferences for E3.
I'm super fucking excited about the Nintendo one. Like,
agreed.
If you've listened to the podcast over the past 6 months or so, you'll know that I adore my Nintendo Switch. Fucking love it. Now, I haven't been this in love with a Nintendo console since maybe the GameCube. And that's a strong maybe.
Wow. Interesting.
Like, I grew up on Nintendo. The NES was my first console. And then Super NES was my next console. I didn't have a 64 because, well, it's a funny story. After our Super Nintendo broke, my dad wanted to get us a new console for Christmas, but he didn't have the money to spend because our family was in kind of financial crisis, and I didn't understand that as a kid. So I really wanted an N64, and that had just come out. So that was like a solid, I think, $400-$500, where my dad found a refurbished PS1 for like $200. So he bought that instead. So we got stuck with a refurbished PS1, which is fine because there was a lot of PlayStation games that we played that I fell in love with. So, you know, say la vie to that, I guess. But you know, I wouldn't get a GameCube until like it was out, and I played a fucking ton of games, especially Melee. Like, I played Melee literally nightly with a friend. We would sit in front of the TV for hours and just put on the weirdest fucking stipulations in a match and just have fun.
Funny side note, my actual first purchase with money that I earned, because I was, I forgot how old I was. I must have been like 15, maybe 16. I was over on my, I went over to my uncle's place, and my uncle put me to work. But he paid me at the end of the summer, and I used that money to buy a GameCube. So the GameCube was my first actual like console I bought with my own money. And I forgot to buy a memory card, so I ended up playing Metroid Prime over and over again, and never getting further than that.
So I had a really hard time getting into Metroid Prime because I wasn't a fan of Metroid when Metroid Prime came out. I had played the original. I had played Samus's Return Return of Samus, whatever, on the Game Boy. I played Super. Still wasn't a huge fan. I didn't become a big fan until what was the GBA game? Fusion.
Oh yeah, Fusion was good.
Like that's when I was like, this franchise is cool. So by the time I got back to trying to play Prime, I was already in the mindset of dual stick. Had already played a lot of Halo.
Yeah.
So it was really rough to try to play Prime.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, even in that regard, I remember like the first Max Payne I had a really hard time playing because it was not dual stick.
Oh.
No. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. Max Payne was dual stick, but at the time I was used to single stick.
Right.
Because of the Nintendo 64.
Right.
Hey, look at that.
So what's up?
Look at Discord.
Hang on a second. I'm about to. Is our man up? Oh,
Yep.
he is up. The man, the RR, ladies and gentlemen, coming with us here in a second. The man that we said we may not be up this early is here, or about to be here. As you can see in the very top corner of the screen, that will be Ramen, which will be here in a minute. But as he does that,
well, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, continue what you're saying. Yeah.
But yeah, so I had the GameCube. We played that. I played that all the time until my brother played a drifting racing game on it and like kicked it really hard. Because he's just an angry gamer. But there was a lot of fun I had on that GameCube, and then I bought a Wii like shortly after it came out, even though it was really hard to get. And I was lucky to work at Walmart. So like the second that the shipment came in, I was like, I'm taking my break, and I grabbed one and put it on layaway.
Right, definitely.
But I had bought a ton of Virtual Console games on it, like a ton of Virtual Console games. And then there was a situation where like we almost lost the house we were living in. We needed like $500 for rent. So I sold my I sold my Wii with all the controllers attached to it, all the joysticks I had, the Pro Controller little thing that it came with, and every game attached to it for $500.
Really? You get that much back at the time?
I sold it on Craigslist. Like anyone's gonna question it?
Oh shit! Wow.
Classic controller. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. All right.
Yeah. So this was quite a few years ago too. This was like before the Wii U was launched, so it was still pretty high in demand.
That's okay. Yeah. Smart. Okay. Yeah.
Right. It was like a year and a half after it came out. So.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. I realized that, Valer. I just couldn't remember the name of it. And then when the Wii U came out, I just didn't have a job, so I couldn't play it, even though I really fucking wanted one. Because there were a ton of games on it. There's a reason that a lot of the Wii U games are coming to the Switch, because they're good games. It's just the Wii U didn't sell, or didn't sell as well. So I'm happy that I have a Nintendo Switch. I'm happy that I'm able to dive right back into Nintendo. I mean, I've had a DS for a long time. If it weren't for the DS, I don't know that I would have. No, that's not true. I probably would have fallen in love with Shovel Knight anyway. But the fact that I was able to play it early with the DS, like that's exciting. But
yeah, it's still good.
Valer, I swear to God, I'm gonna when Smash comes out, you and I both are gonna buy it, and I'm gonna fucking destroy you as frequently as I can in that game.
So speaking of Smash, when it comes to Nintendo Direct, I think that it's safe to say, like obviously Smash is going to be there. I did read that it's going to be 5 brand new characters coming to Smash.
So what it is, like, just to clarify, because a lot of people have confusion, the typical standard characters that we know are going to be there are going to be there.
Yes.
Like your typical Smash characters. But the ones that like they're going to announce apparently are brand new to the Smash franchise.
Yes.
And that's aside from the Splatoon character, the Squid Kids, if you will.
So this could be anywhere between new Nintendo IPs that were not in the Smash scene and or new third-party characters as well, which is open-ended to almost anything in at any time. So yeah, Smash is going to be there. It's going to be they're going to end on Smash because right afterwards it's going to be the Treehouse. They're going to cover Smash. They're going to have somebody come up and play with them and talk about it more. So more than likely that'll be the last thing. The other big games that will be there, I'm pretty sure another Fire Emblem game is going to be there because it's Nintendo and there's a ton of those games on that systems. So yeah, I can expect to see that there as well. New Kirby, or actually, would it be new Kirby? It just came out, like the recent.
No,
Kirby.
So no, I don't think we're hearing about Kirby at all. With the new Kirby that have come out, we're gonna hear more about the Yoshi game coming to the Switch.
Oh right, yeah, Yoshi.
Hello.
Hey, good morning, Ramen.
Hey,
Good
Ramen is
morning,
quiet as hell, though.
everybody. I'm
Yeah.
quiet. Let me turn up my microphone.
Yeah. Let me see what else would be on the books. Metroid Prime 4. I'm assuming there'll be some gameplay trailer showing.
I don't think we're getting gameplay trailer. I mean, if we're getting gameplay trailer, that's impressive. But that game was just like title card announced at last year's E3. Like, I feel like last year they had just started working on it. And that's a year in. It feels like way too early to have like gameplay. But I do feel like we're getting a trailer.
I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that happens.
How does that sound to you guys right there?
Sounds good.
A little bit better, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can actually hear you now.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what else. I'm trying to what else is gonna be shown at the. So here's a funny note. I saw on Twitter somebody was was on Twitch and they were posting what game they're gonna play for Pikmin, and when they put in Pikmin 4 showed up on one of the games on Twitch. So either Twitch might have accidentally leaked that Pikmin 4 may be happening, or it might be an error and it's nothing. But
there's a good chance that Pikmin 4 could happen because the last Pikmin, I think, was on the Wii U. It could have been just the Wii. I don't remember, but
I think they had one on the Wii U. I kind of remember them doing it. I don't think it was like a Pikmin 3 though. Was it?
the last Pikmin game that did come out was for the 3DS, and that was like a side scroller.
Okay. Hold, Anthony. We know that one. We're not talking about that one.
Oh, an official Pikmin.
Talking about
game.
a standard Pikmin
okay.
game. Yeah.
It's been a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
What's WFT, Valer?
I think it's Explain to us, Valera. What's WFT?
What floppy titty?
Let's see. Yeah, so Pikmin 4 might be there at the in the Nintendo Direct. There'll be a bunch of indies. There'll be some ports into the Switch.
Yeah. We're getting more. We use ports for sure.
Or as they call it, Nindies for the indie showcase. Outside of that, kind of going with the main core of Nintendo. I think.
I
Hey,
think
Victor.
there was something with Mario on it.
DLC for more. More DLC.
Maybe
for Mario
DLC.
Odyssey?
Maybe DLC.
Yeah.
Maybe DLC.
Yeah.
DLC for Odyssey maybe.
Yeah. I can see that. I can see that happening.
I definitely don't think we're getting a new Mario game for a long time because again, Odyssey just came out, but Nintendo's been diving into the whole like internet culture.
They have been.
So I really do feel like a few new kingdoms are coming to a pack or some shit like that.
Yeah. So do you think that the rumored what was it? Star Fox kart racing game will come to the Switch?
No.
That would be pretty cool.
That would be hilarious. Oh man.
No, I think if anything, when it comes to Star Fox, that we'd be getting is a more like back to traditional Star Fox game with like a couple kooky mechanics. Nintendo always does this thing. Nintendo always does this thing with their franchises where they try new things, but they like. Let's take the last Star Fox game for example. It was heavily used with motion controls.
Yes, it was.
Heavily.
Yes,
and a lot of people had a really hard time with it because it just didn't move like you wanted it to, or that's what I read. I didn't play it myself, but it just wasn't very well received.
Yeah, I got to try it and I spent I think about 20 minutes playing it, and I just thought I just didn't want to play it anymore. I was like, this is really stupid. Why can't I just use dual sticks or something? Give me one stick to fucking use. Come on.
Because innovation. That's why.
Oh man.
I do feel like what we could possibly see. What we could possibly see with Star Fox is basically like a redo of that game, but with more refined controls.
If they can just do it with better controls, then absolutely. I will say though, mentioning that, I do think that Starlink will show up again in the Nintendo Direct because Ubisoft and Nintendo has been having a pretty good relationship. Not to mention, we might see again the Donkey Kong DLC for Mario Kingdom Battles as well. So.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So there'll be some Ubisoft stuff in here as well.
Yeah, Starlink will definitely show up for like a second.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just because of Star Fox. So.
I like during that Star Fox reveal, like I'm listening to it and you're talking, you're making some kind of noise, and during that talking, because I went back and watched it, and during that talking, you can hear the blah 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 blah, the talking of the characters, and I immediately was just like, Star Fox, and you were like, wait, is it? That's right. And I was like, how did you not hear that, Anthony?
Well, I didn't put two and two together, and I was just like, I don't know what's happening. Oh shit, Star Fox.
It sounds like in the replay you just didn't hear it.
Yeah, I think I was talking over it. I do want that figurine though of the spaceship. That's really cool. I want that. I'm obviously the other.
It's really cool. I don't want. Starlink is rad, but a lot of people have expressed this online. A lot of my friends have expressed this so far, like especially last night. Getting a new game that Spaceship Skylanders is not something people are super excited about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toys Alive is not the only Toys Alive thing that's still popular today is the amiibos. Honestly.
And well, then that's a different can of worms entirely.
I know.
Because you can collect amiibos as just like statue toys.
I know, and that's the kind of the main appeal of amiibos. So you can use them for both, for dual purposes. But even though like amiibos are still, I mean, they're popular, but they're not as popular as it was back then. Like, don't get me wrong. Like I would love some more amiibos in my life. You know, if you want to send, if you want to send me the Squid Sisters to me for my birthday, that'd be great. My birthday is next week, by the way.
Yeah.
But,
Hey! My birthday's tomorrow.
Oh, so shit!
Mine's first.
Well, let's see if Nintendo brings you your gift today.
I know a lot of people. First off, happy birthday, Ramen, because I don't think I'm talking to you tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Secondly, I know a lot of people are just chomping at the bit for a console Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I heard of that too. Yeah, people
that would be sick.
Man, people want that so badly. I would say
it's ridiculous how bad. And here's my thing. There's a chance it could happen, but there's also a chance that it won't. Like a strong chance that it won't.
Mm-hmm.
Primarily because there hasn't been any accidental leaks.
True.
Like not even a little bit.
True.
Not even a little bit.
True.
And New Leaf is not that old.
That's true. Also, the mobile
New Leaf is not that old. So
also the mobile version just came out recently as well. Or
the mobile version.
So yeah, it definitely could or couldn't happen. But boy, it is like one in the most requested games.
I can't.
I would say that, and also like obviously the other big one is Mother 3, but that's not gonna happen.
That's not happening.
Yeah.
Like, it's so funny to me that like the things that people want, and I'm just like, man, you guys, Nintendo doesn't do that.
Mother, and I said before, Mother 3 is like the equivalent of a Half-Life 3. It will never, ever, ever, ever happen unless something. I mean, there's a small chance. There's like a 1% chance it happens.
It's because the cost on translation is something I don't think Nintendo really sees as profitable.
Yeah. So we'll see how it goes. We are gonna get ready actually here in about 2 minutes. Okay, so last minute crazy predictions for Nintendo Direct.
Before we do last minute crazy predictions, I wanted to say real quick that I also want to see more information on the online aspect.
Oh, agreed.
The paid subscription.
Yes.
The paid subscription.
Yes.
So, Right, exactly, Valera. That's what I was getting. God, crazy prediction.
Marlon Brando for Smash.
Marlon Brando for Smash is a good one.
Yep.
Fuck me.
I can go. I can go if you need time to think.
Mario Strikers 2.
Oh fuck. Fuck,
That'd be
that's
sick.
good. That's good. Fuck,
sick.
that's good. Holy shit. Okay. My wildest prediction, and I can't take credit for this one only because I saw this last night when I was watching Maximilian Dude on stream last night, but his theory caught me thinking, and it makes sense. We have not seen a Mortal Kombat 11 announcement yet at this press conference, and Ed Boon has been teasing that there might be something happening with Sub-Zero. Crazy prediction, Sub-Zero is in Smash Brothers, and also Mortal Kombat 11 will be announced on all systems, including the Switch.
Oh, we're starting in 10 seconds.
All right, here we go.
I'm gonna say Metroid Prime 4 footage or 3 footage, whatever the hell is the next Metroid Prime.
All right, here we go, guys.
You see that they had an actual M rating on there?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Uh-oh.
I might get hyped this morning. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What is this?
Robots.
Robots. This is cool.
This looks pretty sick.
This looks very stylized. This looks dope. Fuck. What is this? What is this?
Like a Gundam game?
It looks like... Oh, it's not Armored Core.
Yeah, it reminds me of Armored Core though.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, damn, that looks sick.
Is this Front Mission? No. Whatever it is, it's dope. It's sick.
Yeah.
I'm digging the fuck out of this.
Ooh, I want to play this.
Might just be a new IP.
Could be.
Ah, yes. This is godlike.
Co-op, you see that?
What was that game that was on the PlayStation 2 that had to do with like the mechs that could fly around like this?
Zone Need Enders.
It's under the Enders, yeah.
Yeah, it might be something on that.
I doubt it. Konami making games? What? No.
Yeah.
Damon X
They might have sold the
Machina.
franchise.
Okay.
Oh, okay, there we go.
What company is it? Marvelous First Studio, Unreal. Okay. 2019. All right. New IP. Cool.
新暦3564年第107代アーケディア法王ラダリアは軍事大国シアへと遠征軍を派兵一夜にしてその首都ホメロパは陥落しアルスもろとも雲海の底深くへと沈んでいったその影にはたった一人のプレイと天の聖杯滅の存在があった
Oh, wow.
次のターゲットはイーラに決め
なぜ世界を破壊する
た気づいてるんじゃないか
Action game or an
破壊
RPG?
したがってるのは
I guess?
人間だと
That'd be an RPG.
僕が本国から受けた使命は天の聖杯滅の討伐だどうだろう僕らにその力貸してもらえないだろうか
ひょっとして怒ってる滅の討伐のこと
Looks like it's in the Xenogears.
国民を守るために
Yeah, looks like it.
戦いの要な
Yeah, yeah.
本望だ
君に頼みたいことはただ
Well, I turned down the Discord to turn down Anthony, but it turned down Ramen so much I can't hear him.
何の目的で
How about now? Is that good right there?
退屈しのぎだよただの
I can hear you a little bit better, yeah.
出てるの
Yeah, you can turn down just Anthony by himself.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, I'll just click on Ramen and turn him up. There we go.
There
Yeah.
you go.
いい目をしてるな
俺の行く道を
Anime.
Yeah.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Okay.
Very you go.
Xenoblade, not Xenogears. I don't know why I said Xenogears. I meant Xenoblade.
September this year. Cool.
Those games are supposed to be really, really good.
When we launched
Oh, hey,
Nintendo
Reggie.
Switch, our vision was a home system you could play together anytime, anywhere. 2 detachable Joy-Con controllers, countless play possibilities. From day one, all of you have shown the world what that means. Whether playing at home or on the go, from low to on high. Where will Nintendo Switch take you next? To a smashing invitational cheered by fans and challengers? Or on a journey through verdant fields and viridian cities in a timeless quest to catch them all?
Oh, okay. We're going to Pokemon now.
Nice.
Oh, yeah,
Verdian was the giveaway
A
on
few
that one.
weeks ago, we showed you Pokemon Let's Go
Viridian.
Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. A brand new Pokemon adventure through the vibrant Kanto region where your partner, Pikachu or Eevee, is always by your side. Add the transformative power of Nintendo Switch.
This is big.
You
This
can
game is
play
going to be
as you like,
huge.
anywhere
Yeah.
you like. Or for the first time in this series, catch or
I just
battle
wonder if
Pokemon
there's,
on one
there
system.
actually there's going to
with
be like a
friend.
battle system.
You can even transfer a
Yeah,
Pokemon
there is.
Yeah,
into
there
the
you go.
game
Nice.
from Pokemon Go. This
Yep.
is a Pokeball Plus.
See, that's going to
You can use it like a Joy-Con controller with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Or play the entire game.
Reggie, we all
You
saw
can
the
put a
fucking
Pokemon
thing.
into the Pokeball Plus, then bring it with you.
He's getting older, right? Maybe he forgot.
Sounds like there's already one inside.
Okay.
It's the
I
mythical
dig
Pokemon
that.
Mew. Mew
That's
comes
super sick.
exclusive with every Pokeball Plus and can join you on your journey through the game. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu.
Yep, this-
Pokemon
yeah.
Let's Go Eevee.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
the Pokeball Plus will be available on November 16th. Discover new friends and
I love that
challenges
box
as you
art.
explore this mysterious and
that's
enchanting
good.
world. Wherever you go, with whoever you like, only on Nintendo Switch. Now, let's check out something else we can't wait to show you.
All right, here we go. Something new that I didn't know already know about.
All right.
Come on, Nintendo. Get with it. Get the fuck with it, Nintendo.
All or nothing.
But
Mario Party?
Oh shit!
Yes.
God damn it! We're gonna hate each other again.
ruining friendships.
Change it up though.
That's gonna go too fast. Let's do it this way.
We need to have like some.
Oh shit! What the fuck?
That was cool. Ready? Do it.
That's tight.
Oh, game on.
Okay. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
that's nuts. That's crazy.
Super cool.
This is awesome.
That's
Oh my god.
that's nuts.
Are you guys ready to do this?
Hang on this one. Fasten inside.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
That's what she said.
Oh, wow.
One more. One more.
We should do one more. Rematch.
It looks like it's like the classic Mario Party where you're
Oh, it
versus
is.
everybody. Yeah, I didn't like the fact that I didn't like the fact that the last one where like you were together and you were and
Yeah, you were on like a boat or some shit like
Yeah,
that. And
yeah.
traveled together throughout the
it
board.
wasn't entirely versus. So I like that that's going back to the so.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Fucking finally a console Switch Mario Party.
Did you see the Goomba trying to pedal?
Yeah, that's great.
Oh my god, he's so
Super
happy.
Mario Party, October
I'm
5th.
so excited.
Wow.
I am so gonna
Wow,
play
that's
as
really
Goomba.
close. I was not expecting a release date on that.
Yeah.
Long
That's
ago,
sick.
the divine Seros
Fire
received
Emblem
a vision from the
time.
goddess,
Yeah.
a gift to help guide the lost. Now, the goddess watches over Fodlan from her kingdom above as the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
Yep. Bring us back, Advance Wars. God damn it.
Go ahead, give me orders. It's time to measure your worth as an instructor.
Is this like the first console Fire Emblem game?
No.
Such such a
I don't
brutal,
think so.
There's
irrational
been other
world
Fire
we
Emblem on the console.
Yes, I want to
the
believe so.
crests, tokens of the goddess's power, are necessary to maintain order. But they're wrong, teacher.
This actually looks different. This is like art. This is kind of almost like RTS in a way.
It kind of looks that way. Well, isn't that the way the gameplay usually works?
Kind of.
I haven't played Fire Emblem before.
It's turn-based. Like Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem now. I mean, like, well, at least when it came to the last time I played, it was like it's turn-based where you move your units around and you attack, you know, whatever units that are in front of you and deal some amount of damage, and then they do their turn. This feels like more kind of like real time in a way.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine if people like Fire Emblem, they're gonna fucking adore this shit because this is upping the Fire Emblem game. It seems like.
So take your first step.
Yeah.
Literally and figuratively.
I will return here someday, my teacher. Promise me.
All I know about Fire Emblem is a must date everyone. Yeah. It's a waifu the game.
I say I still say the Fire Emblem that came out on the mobile device was like the best one that come. Oh, there it is.
Fortnite.
You called that shit.
Fortnite coming to Switch.
Yep.
Yeah, you did. You did tell me. Yeah, it'll say today. Yeah.
It'll probably be able to.
I don't care. I'm not.
Yeah, no,
Still not downloading it.
I actually don't like Fortnite.
I'm not a big fan of battle royale games in general, but it's popular, man. So why not, right?
Yeah.
I like battle royale, but Fortnite pisses me off. Yeah.
Today, yeah, there it is. Yep.
Yay.
I can't wait to drop off
Fucking
the battle
yeah,
bus
Jesus.
and meet some of
Yeah.
you on the battlefield in Fortnite. And on Nintendo
Hey,
Switch,
Reggie.
you can have
Reggie,
the
I see you
complete
shoving it
battle
back there.
royale experience.
Oh shit!
Whether
Hey.
playing together online with friends in the same room or around the world. Available
Stardew Valley
at
as
10
well.
a.m. Pacific time today. Nintendo Switch, a home console where you can access a full range of games content, including a wealth of groundbreaking games from our independent
Golf Stories back there as well.
development
Steam World Dig
Your
too.
support for
Cool.
indie games on Nintendo Switch has been inspiring. And to all of you, as well as all of the developers behind these rich and varied experiences, from all of us here at Nintendo, thank you. Let's pull back the curtain on a few more, including two we're showing for the first time here today. Aspiring chefs, ready
Oh,
with
shit.
cleavers, pots, and cutting boards.
I was
in
right,
Overcooked
but on the
Chicken.
wrong
A
card.
sequel that
God
will bring
damn
you
it.
with more recipes,
Yeah.
kitchens, and white knuckle
Oh
meat.
wow!
Prepare
Damn.
for the ultimate cook-off with new features like the ability to throw ingredients, kitchens that can change.
Yeah, I
on the
mean, I was
fly,
not expecting this
and
game to be
the
announced during the
Switch,
Nintendo one.
the
Jesus.
opportunity to
Yeah.
bake, barbecue, or broil with another player in wireless, local, and online.
That game is a lot of fun, by the way.
Save the world
Overcooked is
from
really
clumsy
fun.
cooking when Team 17's frantic food juggler
This game
arrives
needs Gordon
on
Ramsay.
August 7th. Hop on a snail. hoard
Ooh, ooh, what is
and
this?
help the enemy's queen to
Ooh,
claim
Killer
victory.
Queen Black.
Oh,
Killer
okay.
Queen
Gotcha.
Black.
Stop
Redesigned
talking,
from the ground
and you
up,
can hear him
Liquid
describe the
Death and
game
Bubble
instead of
Bear
asking,
Games'
"What's this?"
acclaimed arcade extravaganza that became a multiplayer phenomenon is coming to Nintendo Switch. And for the first time on console, two teams of up to 4 each can square off in exciting battles. Play it first on Nintendo Switch later this year.
Yeah, this
And
is.
finally,
That looks cool.
venture
Oh,
through
cool.
the mysterious subterranean landscapes of a vast, forgotten kingdom in Teen Cherry's Hollow Knight,
Yes.
an action-adventure
Oh, this looks
filled
so
with
sick.
gripping
Hollow Knight's
combat
really good.
and haunting secrets. Hand-drawn characters and sublime scenery abound in this sweeping platformer that offers.
I've been wanting
endless
this game for a
hours of
long
intricate
time.
exploration.
Same here.
We
Same
were
here.
I've
told
never seen
earlier
this.
year
It's really
that
good.
Hollow Knight was coming to Nintendo Switch, and I'm pleased to announce that the game
About this game,
all the
Blair?
previous downloadable content
It's
is
funny.
available on the Nintendo eShop starting today.
Oh,
These are
today.
just a few
Oh,
of the
wow.
terrific indie games you can
Oh,
play
cool. I don't
on
have money to buy it.
After this presentation,
Is that game on
stay
PSN?
tuned for Nintendo
It's on
Treehouse
it's on
Live,
Steam as well.
streaming
Oh.
right from the E3
Gotcha,
show
Valer.
floor.
I'm gonna need to
where our
download that.
Nintendo game experts will give you a closer look at some of these games and more.
That was from
And I
yesterday,
personally
or no,
cannot
yesterday,
wait to
last year.
watch as intrepid challengers test their mettle in our Splatoon 2 World Championship and Super Smash Bros. Invitational 2018. The action starts immediately following Nintendo Treehouse Live.
Cool.
Before we move on, I have an important update on a game I know fans have been looking forward to. Octopath Traveler from Square Enix is coming exclusively for Nintendo Switch on July 13th. And you can download a brand new demo for the game from the Nintendo eShop on June 14th. Now, let's take another action-packed look at some more experiences coming soon to Nintendo Switch.
That's Thursday.
Starlink. That was right.
Yeah, we're not gonna see a bunch of it though because we already had the reveal. Oh, MOBA on the Switch.
Minecraft.
Minecraft again.
The sushi game looks really cool.
I played the demo. I can't really get into the multiplayer or the puzzle aspect of it. It's just not for me, yo.
Pixar? What the hell is that? Was that
Dragon Ball
Ark?
Fighters.
It's Ark, but looks pixelated.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah, that's good.
I need to figure out how to get fucking $20 before that comes out.
Treasure. Yes.
Fucking need that game.
Yeah, the Toad game is good. Crash Bandicoot.
Ninja.
That looks cool. A regular Ark.
They're getting Pixel Arc and regular Arc. Paladins.
Yeah, it's available now.
What?
Fallout Shelter. Yeah.
Yep, I already downloaded Fallout Shelter.
Hey, I can get Dark Souls, Robin.
I already have it for PS4.
Oh, okay.
I got it the first day that it came out, the remaster.
Cool.
There's your rated end game, by the way, guys.
yeah. Well, Wolfenstein 2 and Dark Souls. Oh, the end world with you, or the world ends, whatever. Fucking.
Yeah. Come on, release date for Bayonetta. Give me that bingo.
Yeah, Mario Aces.
So this is just their sizzle reel of stuff we've already known or kind of had an idea about.
Yeah.
But shush now.
Hi everyone.
Shush now. Listen to this
I'm
guy.
Shinya Takahashi of Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Recently, it's been nice to see people pull their Nintendo Switch systems from their bags to play, even when they have only a little bit of free time. Every time I see that, I can't help but smile. At Nintendo, we approach development with the goal of delivering new and unique games to surprise people all over the world, and we're thankful for the many publishing partners also making games for Nintendo Switch. Today, we share just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward to what's coming next on Nintendo Switch. Now, it's time to share information on a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
Here it comes.
Hi, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. Today,
Hey,
I'd like to
Sakurai!
introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo
Don't
Switch.
ask me for shit.
As you may know, Super Smash Bros.
hate my job.
is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen. Many fighters have appeared in this series. I'm sure you are all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time. So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game.
Wow. All right.
The number next
here
to
we
each
go.
fighter signifies the order in which
Marlon
they joined
Brando.
the Super Smash Bros. Series. Please take a look.
Okay. Pretty.
Battlefield. That's not Battlefield, right? No, that's.
Cool, Mario. Look at Mario. Jesus
Oh my God, Mario,
Christ.
you guys.
Samus.
Samus.
Kirby.
No.
Bowser. Wow, look at the detail. I love the textures. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
it's really good. Ooh, Link from Skyward Sword.
Yep.
Not Skyward
Breath of the
Sword,
Wild Link.
Breath of the Wild, yeah.
That's Breath of the Wild.
Thank you, King.
Sorry.
Fox. Falco.
Oh man, Zelda's outfit looks awesome.
She looks so sick. Fucking village is so cool.
Mewtwo, Meta Knight.
Sonic. Sonic.
This roster is already looking pretty sweet.
Yeah.
But we want to know those new characters.
Oh shit, Ice Climbers is back,
Nice.
baby.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Inkling. Okay.
Squid Kid. Her number was 64. Damn.
Falcon Punch.
We Fit Trainer, Squirtle, Ivy. Oh, Pokemon Trainer.
Oh wow, they're bringing that back. That's cool. Ryu.
And Lucas, yeah. Nice.
Oh, nice.
I'm glad that Rio's just going to be in the regular game. That's awesome.
Yep. Hey, he's back. Cloud.
Cloud's just in there. Nice.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Snake.
Oh, he's back! Oh, fuck! Yes! Woo!
Nice.
Let's go! Oh, I'm hype.
Pichu? Why'd they bring back Pichu?
It feels like they're just bringing in literally everybody that's ever been in Smash and some
That's
new
true.
characters.
Yeah, that's true. It's like everybody. This is like the penultimate version of Smash.
Bayonetta. Oh my god,
Yeah.
this is gonna be so much fun.
God damn.
Yay!
Yeah, Duck Hunt. Oh, Dark Pit.
This is going to be the definitive fucking Smash.
Yep. Oh, wow. Wow, all the links. It's crazy.
Young Link and
Are they just showing characters?
Wow, enemies? This Wario's back. Fuck yeah. This is everybody.
No, that's you're right. You're right, Valere.
Oh, that new stage. That's cool.
Wow, Wolf? Holy
Wolf.
shit.
Oh, yes.
Mega Man.
Oh my god, that fucking Final Smash looks so awesome!
Super
Did you
Smash
see
Bros.
that? It had Base and fucking, what's his name?
Luigi.
Proto Man.
Yoshi.
Poor Luigi.
Wow. This is the ultimate.
Holy shit.
This is the ultimate. Yeah.
Everybody. Secret
There's
character.
so many characters.
Everyone is here.
Everyone is here. And new characters.
That's right. Every
Oh my
fighter
god, I'm
in Super
excited.
Smash Brothers history is joining the battle. Indeed, absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want, so we made the impossible possible. Any way you slice it, this one has the most Smash for your buck. Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming history. Once again,
Look
worlds
at
will
that.
collide.
Jesus.
Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game. We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your side.
That's dope.
Player battles are also making a return. See what happens when you pit many different fighters against one another. Now let's take a closer look at certain fighters by highlighting how they've changed since their last appearance. Mario's still easy to use, but we did add a little something for someone from his latest adventure. He can also wear his wedding dildo.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, cool.
Link dons his champion's tunic from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. His bombs are now remotely detonated, and his final smash unleashes ancient
Jesus.
He can also wear Link's familiar tunic of the wild.
Ice. Oof, wow.
Although it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back. Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble.
What was it right about?
Fire Emblem Path of Radiance
So,
returns,
curiosity.
along with his look from Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. Now you can use both versions for the first time. The two different versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
We now have the female version of Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail. Did you know Pikachu Libre is a girl?
Oh, Lucha Libre.
Cool.
Fox's design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his final smash has received an overhaul.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Is Cappy in the game? Okay.
Straight to the point, so you can get right back to fighting.
Yeah, I was texting a friend about this game.
Lalo's final smash features an unorthodox ship formation.
So I guess this is a port then, but just with upgraded graphics.
No.
Landmaster has been
If it can't be a port because there's too much extra.
in one-on-one fights, Ryu will always face his opponents, just like in his original game.
Yes.
Small touch that
Yes.
reduces
Thank
accidental
you.
command input.
Thank you. That's very helpful.
Thank you so much.
Charge moves, like Samus's charge shot, can now power up in midair. You can cancel with jump or dodge, but you'll be open to attack.
Oh, okay.
Marth's dancing
There's a
blade
lot.
is
There's a lot of
fast.
animation stuff that I'm seeing that's not
One after another.
that wasn't in the
This
Wii U
holds
version.
true for Roy and Lucina too.
This
Look at
remi-
those clouds when they zip off. That's not how that looks in the Wii U version.
This reminds me a lot. Oh, hang on, Snake.
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into the fray. It's been 10 years since his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make some new dream matches come true. Of course, Shadow Moses Island is back too.
Woo! Yeah, the stage is sick.
Yeah, Shadow Moses.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of little touches that look different than the Wii U version. That's all I'm getting at.
So it reminds me of like when Marvel 3 went to Marvel Ultimate. In this instance.
Pichu is also returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee.
Please don't suck anymore.
Its electric shock still damaged itself too, so be careful.
Aw.
He still
In
sucks.
The Legend of Zelda,
He's still low tier.
Damn it.
The design is from The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds.
Ah.
Zelda is much more elegant and regal than our other fighters, but we made sure you wouldn't underestimate
Oh, Sheik, though.
energetic attacks.
Damn.
Her final smash.
Well, because Sheik is her own character.
Triforce.
Yeah, they made Sheik her own character in this one.
But I didn't see. There we go.
Sonic's
I was like, I didn't see Sheik.
Sonic is more souped up than ever.
Oh,
Either
fuck.
you're too slow, or he's lightning fast.
Fuck.
Look at the fucking cloud, like the little like dust particles and shit. It
Yeah,
looks
it's
different in the Wii U version.
Yeah.
Looping around the stage sounds just like Pac-Man.
Oh, that's super
don't you
cool.
think? Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and Charizard. You can change Pokemon during battle, and this time there's no penalty for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main.
Oh, that's cool.
Also, you can play as a female trainer for the first time.
Nice.
Some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks.
Oh, it's so good. I love it.
Oh,
And of
that's
course,
sick.
His hazardous Big Blue stage. is
Oh, that's
making a
awesome.
return.
I love
Wow,
this
that's
level.
awesome. That's
Big
awesome.
Blue, yeah.
Cloud.
Just like before, you can play as Cloud in his Final Fantasy VII costume or his.
Oh my
Final
god, give me
Fantasy
a
VII
skin like
Advent
from.
Children costume.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Advent Children.
I was gonna say like give me his blocky skin from the PlayStation 1 version.
All time.
Mm.
Special displays are available for certain other fighters too.
Oh, okay.
For example, you can see how much longer Robin can use Levin Sword and Tomes.
I like what they're doing. It's a lot of
For
like
Villager,
quality of
we made it
life.
easier to see what's
Yeah.
pocketed.
that's
Between
cool.
the male and female versions, there are 8 different villagers.
That's
Man,
cool.
Bowser looks
Bowser's
so
final
good.
smash, Giga Bowser is even bigger and better. He's now as big as Bowser from the Yoshi's Island.
Wow. Wow. That's great.
All of
That's
Mr. Game &
awesome.
Watch's moves are back, and he looks even more like he did in his original games. His transformations are more full of character than ever. Young Link
Oh, I'm
from Super
so
Smash
stoked
Bros.
about this
Melee
game.
is making a comeback that makes 3 Links for the first time. Lon Lon Milk, anyone? After 10 long years, Wolf makes his return.
He looks so
his
badass.
design is based on Star Fox Zero, and each of his moves have received a significant upgrade.
Kirby.
Kirby is his usual puffy self, but we've added a little something to his stone ability.
Huh.
He has a copy ability for every fighter, so the more fighters we have, the more challenging he becomes to develop.
Yeah.
Shulk used to require repeated button presses to toggle Monado arts, but now you can choose a specific one with a button press. And a
Oh,
quick
okay.
directional tilt.
Cool.
Sure is handy to change.
That's
pretty good.
convenient.
Yeah, that's yeah.
We also added Fiora to his final smash.
Ha. Ganondorf.
Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Wow.
And for his final smash, he becomes Demon King Ganon.
Oh, fucking Christ, that's cool.
Mii Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options. We're hoping to get this fighter ready for online play.
I'm gonna make mine Marlon Brando.
Previously, Pit's final smash.
It may not be announced, but I'll make him as a me.
yeah.
In the last game, Zero
This is
sent Samus's
insane.
final smash called in her gunship. This time, she uses her power suit to
That's
devastating
cool.
laser.
I like that.
Oh, that's cool.
Olimar.
When
Yeah.
Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in his helmet. But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away.
Bayo.
Bayonetta's costumes
I was
for
worried
the
about
first
that.
2 games are both available. Listen closely, and you'll hear differences in the sound effects. It seems we have a guest. Rodan appears as an assist trophy.
Oh, okay. That's still cool.
Warrior's final smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really good.
Donkey Kong's final smash is all rapid-fire punches, like Donkey Kong Jungle Beat.
Nice.
You'll notice that he and other fighters have expressive new facial animations. Little Mac's final smash is now a rush of blows from Giga Mac. In fact, all final smash moves in the game get right to the punch.
Cool. Cool.
Ness's new final smash calls on Paula and Pooh. Of course, Jeff still shows up as an assist trophy.
Lucas.
Likewise, Lucas's final smash features Kumatora and Boney. At first glance, Wii Fit Trainer seems the same, but her face has a new look.
Oh.
I waited a bit on whether to change it, but it was a request from the Wii Fit developers.
She looks way more cute.
Everyone says, "Oh, it's just a port. It's just a port."
Well,
Clearly it's fucking not.
It's
clearly it's fucking not.
It's about
Ooh,
60%.
the fucking level looks cooler now.
That's cool.
And for
It's
its final
60%
smash,
port.
Say hello to Proto
Oh,
Man
hey,
and
that's a
Bass.
Proto Man Bass. I didn't see that. That's cool.
Said it earlier. I said Proto Man and Bass are there.
It went by fast. I didn't pay attention.
Streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a deflector.
Valera, I'll get to that later. I thought of it too, and I'm just like, what the fuck does that even mean?
Showing how much fuel he has left for hovering.
Anthony saying some weird shit like 60%
Notice the
port.
epsilon symbols next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers?
I'll get to it
Each of these
afterwards,
fighters are
and I'll
based
explain
on
why
another
my
fighter in the
reasoning.
game. We're treating these fighters a little differently, and have decided to call them Echo Fighters.
Oh,
Alana
good.
is
Did
a
he?
brand new Echo Fighter.
Okay, it looks like they changed the moveset. Good, good. Oh!
Daisy!
Oh,
Hey,
yes.
Daisy!
Daisy joins the roster
That's
as
cool.
Peach's Echo Fighter. She fights in a similar manner as Peach, but they have different characteristics, which we hope you'll enjoy.
Good, good,
Have
good,
fun
good.
playing
I like how
with your favorite
she
princesses.
asks for a Toad's help.
All in all, if you
She
add up
doesn't
the
just
changes we're
grab
making,
them out.
there could be tens of thousands. I hope you're looking forward to some serious matchups. And Here's a new fighter.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, never mind.
Is a
Squid Kid.
completely new addition to the roster. If you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks. Different weapons are available as smash attacks or special attacks. The splatter shot, splat bomb, splat roller, and the final smash, killer whale.
Nice.
You
Oh,
can
that's cool.
actually run out of ink, so it's important to refill by pressing the B button while shielding.
Cool.
Inkling
Okay.
is also
Cool.
alongside Inkling Girl. Inklings are
I wonder if
very
you can
fast.
take damage though when you're in
All
the
eight
ink.
have their own outfits,
Good point.
Ow.
I don't know.
and each has their own
That's
ink
rad.
so matches get
Oh,
really
all the
bright.
colors.
Yeah.
Happy Pride Valaire.
By the way, we added in the
Yeah.
as an assist trophy.
Yeah,
During
white
the
foods.
live concert,
Let's
they
go.
zoom in for a close-up.
With waifus.
That means
Yes.
it's easier to get knocked off the screen.
That's awesome. That is really cool.
While we're on the
I'll
topic
show
of
some good assist
let me
trophies.
share
Knuckle
some
Joe,
Yay.
Metroid,
As
Ghost.
you may know, assist trophies
Lin.
lend helpful support in battles. You can KO assist trophies by
Waluigi.
inflicting damage, and now you get points for it too.
Oh. Oh.
Huh.
However, some assist trophies will remain unbeatable.
I love the Nintendogs one.
Photobomb your battle. Yep, it's him.
Huh.
Bomberman. Why are you not in the fucking game?
Because Konami hates games.
There's a wide variety. More than 50 of them appear in the game.
Cool. Wow. This is
What
obscure.
the fuck is
thi-
that?
This is obscure shit.
No idea.
Items. We can't wait to show you.
Beware.
Black hole.
Nice.
A fake smash ball? Wow. That's
Damn.
cool.
There are a variety of stages available in this game as well, including a massive list of returning stages. If you get a group together to play, it'll be a challenge to hit them all. The graphics have been improved as well. Let's get a look at some stages from various games.
That was in Melee, wasn't it?
I think that was in Brawl. I think that Metro.
Yeah.
Yo, guys, I hate to call it now, but the Switch is the best console.
Wow, they're bringing that back. That's crazy.
True.
Tortimere Island. Donkey Kong can't swim. I love that it's Moray Towers, one of the best fucking levels in the game. Great Plateau Tower.
Oh, that looks.
Yeah, no, Valaire spotted it and called it earlier.
Yep.
All stages now have both Battlefield
Oh,
and Omega
this one.
forms too.
Okay.
These
As
versions
expected.
hover above an abyss. Their sizes and terrain are all the same, so savor the simplicity with music and backgrounds from your favorite series. Let's take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battles.
What ladder attacks?
The directional air dodge enhances mobility. It can come in handy
Mega
when
Man's
recovering
face.
from a fall. However, if you dodge too much, even on the ground,
They had to
you'll
cut
be
away
wide open
'cause
to attack,
Little
and the
Mac's
duration of intense
recovery's so
abilities gets
shitty.
shorter.
Oh wow, that's crazy. They made sure that if you.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time.
Oh, cool. All right.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it makes it easier.
By pressing the A and
Yeah.
B buttons,
Thank
just
you.
like
Yeah, they're
the
making it
Switch.
much easier now. All right, good stuff.
A perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button. Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risks, but going forward, you'll need to time it carefully.
Wow, parry pretty much.
For one-on-one battles, the damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players.
That's okay. That's cool.
This should help ensure that the action is well-paced. In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes flash with light. Better do something, or no victory pose for you.
Oh, Elise.
That's pretty cool.
We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
GameCube.
Yes.
There you go.
Oh boy, looks like I'm buying another control.
Nintendo GameCube controllers can be used in Super Smash
Yep.
Bros. Ultimate. For many of you, it just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures are compatible this time as well. In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series.
Okay.
Tap a compatible
Nice.
amiibo figure to add in a figure player, or FP, and level up. Your FP data from previous titles can be transferred.
Hey, Valera, options. Options for all players.
We hope you're as
That's all I
excited
see that
we
as.
are.
Yep.
Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challengers. However, we do have one more announcement. Please take a look.
God, don't make me come right now.
Damn. Calm down, Anthony. Shovel Knight.
That'd be cool.
I'll lose my mind.
Oh shit! They finally did it. They finally did it.
Ridley?
Yeah, it's Ridley.
Oh my god.
The Madmen. They finally did it.
I actually saw this as a leak that Ridley was going to be a full-on
my
playable character.
God. Oh yes.
How? How's my question?
Yes. Oh shit.
Timely Ridley.
Oh, that's so. Oh, he has like a mecha form. You see the mecha form?
Yeah, that's dope. The theme song is sick. What's a smash tech? Cool.
Oh, that's so sick.
They fulfilled everyone's dream.
Oh man. I think I'll take Ridley over Marlon Brando. Oh my god.
Available now.
Imagine.
Oh, December 7th. I was right.
Yeah.
I was right. Coming out this winter. I was right on the ball.
Hey, there's still a lot of time for them to announce new characters in this game.
That is very true. But I think this is it.
The Los Angeles Convention Center.
Yeah, that was it.
Now Treehouse is going to be starting.
Yep. Okay, I admit it is not a port. After seeing all that stuff, I was like, alright, no. There's a lot of stuff there in there that they've changed and added that makes it not a port. There are some things that are carrying over from the last game and previous games, but it is not a. It is just so much change that it is not a port. So.
I kept trying to Go for the throat with that.
We have a very special guest for you this morning. We just
Well,
saw
so
the
they didn't-
character announced. Nate,
it was
The reason,
basically-
Anthony, I thought it was ridiculous that you were saying 60% port. So I was like, do you say that every Smash game is a 60% port?
No, because every other Smash game has been like dramatically different in terms of like how they look, what most of the character roster and the stages they have, and the features they have as well. So that was my reasoning. But
Well, they showed in this that
he's
from
there.
the Wii U version, it looks way the fuck better than the last one.
Right. It reminds me a lot. Again, it reminds me a lot of the Marvel 3 to Marvel Ultimate Edition. In terms of like they added new characters, they changed a lot of stuff, they added new stages. It very much is the same in line.
今までとっても苦労していて、それでやっと発表ができたということに対して、もうすごく何も言えないような気分です。
I'm really speechless at the fact
So,
that
yeah,
we've
but they
been working
didn't-
so hard and we're finally able to announce this guy again.
I mean, like,
だからもうこれから帰ろうかなって。
I get. I mean, I'm trying to like think about this. And they just showed Smash, and then the indie games that were coming on.
I'm gonna be laughing maniacally in the faces of everybody that was hoping for a Animal Crossing.
Oh God, you're so evil. You're so evil.
They announced oh god, what was the first game they announced? I don't remember, but they announced a new Mario Party called Super Mario Party that
So the biggest game is really that
is
is back here.
a console game. It's a Switch game, and it looks like classic Mario Party with a few new additions because it's the Switch. And then they had just announced Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which has literally every character and every skin or costume that's ever been in a Smash game, plus a fucking ton of new shit. So
yeah.
That was about it, though.
Wow, no Metroid Prime 4. Wow. You're right. You're right on that. A little too early. I was hopeful. But it looks like it didn't happen.
On what?
Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah, I mean, it just feels like it's too early right now. I know people really want to see it, but also at the same time, much like I said with like the Sony press conference and Square Enix's, like they're doing multiple announcement things throughout the year now, and E3 is not their primary anymore.
Yeah.
So like, I think in November we should be getting another direct.
Yeah, how often do they do those like once every like
at least 3 or 4 a year.
Yeah.
That's correct.
Oh, well, looks like Anthony didn't get Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, it was again. That was like the wild pitch, like shot in the dark. Like I didn't think it was gonna happen, but I've theory there, but like no. So no Mortal Kombat this E3. Wow, that's insane. That's pretty insane.
Oh, so all right, let's look at the bingo card real quick, Anthony.
Oh yeah, sure. Let me turn this down for a second. So
they're showing Ridley right now.
Yeah. All right, so real quickly, free space, obviously.
Fucker. Goddamn. Oh my. Okay. All right, so I'll just start reading them out. 30 minutes until Fortnite. Or 13 minutes, not 30 minutes. New 3DS games announced. No. Nintendo Direct under an hour. Yes.
Was it really?
Yeah.
Yeah. It started at 9.
Huh. Oh, okay.
We're looking at the treehouse right now, or whatever the fuck they're doing. This is not the Direct anymore.
Good point.
Metroid Prime game on the 3DS. No. New Fire Emblem game. Yes. Gameplay shown for Metroid Prime 4. No. New trailer for Mario Tennis. No. New skins for Switch. No. Tournament circuit for Smash. No. Remaster of a game.
I don't think so.
No, because the DLC for Xenoblade was just DLC. More details on Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Kind of, but not really. Would you say that was more detailed? Are you there, Anthony?
I'm here. I'm thinking about it. I marked it off because there were a little bit more details, a little bit.
No, well, what I think the only thing, did they give a release date?
They did.
Yeah, so
November 14th.
They only gave you the release date, but everything else is information we already knew. I feel like.
Well, we already knew the release date. It was shown at the PlayStation one, yeah, or not PlayStation. I'm sorry, when they showed the game in that small direct like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
Is when they showed the release date as well. Because I was sitting there thinking, like, I was watching it, and I don't think there was any new information.
Nope, it was just like, hey guys, buy this Pokeball.
Okay.
DLC for Kirby game, no. More details on online service, no, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's yeah.
Oh shit! Apparently you have something extra on the screen, Anthony.
What's up?
Valaire's saying don't hide the untitled folder.
What?
Can't see the stream. I don't know what he's talking about.
Oh, did that pop up? Alright, well, oops.
Bayonetta release date? No. New IP? Yes. The Damon X Machina.
Yeah.
Which looks awesome, by the way. Advance Wars comes back? No.
I was hoping. Didn't happen. Damn it.
There was a sizzle reel.
Yeah, there was.
We finally got a sizzle reel, Anthony.
Yeah.
Tournament circuit for Mario Tennis? No. More DLC for Nintendo Labo? No. WarioWare games comes to Switch? No. Smash release date? Yes. Esports player plays Smash on Treehouse?
So far, no.
Or no. New version of Switch? No. Third-party game ported to the Switch? No.
Yeah. This is a
Which
real
one?
This is a real.
Which one?
They showed. Well, we already knew about Dark Souls. There was a couple of other ones that were third-party games.
I'm trying to remember in that sizzle reel.
Fortnite.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. That's actually the answer I was looking for. Ice Climbers and Smash, yes. So I got nowhere near a bingo.
I came close. I needed more new skins for Switch and more details on online service, or Bayonetta date for release date. So I came close yet again.
Oh, you win the bingo E3, Anthony. Congratulations.
Yay, I am the champion of E3 bingo.
Oh, and apparently, I think a lot because of interviews that he did, but David Hayter is doing the voice of Snake in Smash.
Good.
Oh, nice.
Good. As it should be.
Yeah.
Oh man.
You're that guy. Who was the guy who did it in the last game?
Keith Sutherland, and even then, like Snake didn't even speak, or Big Boss didn't even talk much in Metal Gear Solid 5. So.
They paid him like millions of dollars to speak like 30 lines.
I know, right?
Damn, Josh just dunked on Anthony so hard.
Yeah, I know. I saw. I'm taking the high road. I'm taking the high road on that one.
I mean, you could just be like, well, at least I have two legs. I mean, you could say things like that.
Oh, that's fucked up, but you're right. That's some fucked up shit. That's some fucked up shit, but damn. Wow.
Oh, wow. Like, man, riding a bike is fun.
I don't get it.
Oh boy.
So okay, well, Ramen, you didn't hear about this story. So I think it's been about 2 months now. A month? Not even 2 months. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Okay.
Short version. Josh had staph infection in his foot because of a piece of glass that he thought he cleaned out. It's been 1 month. Okay. Had to go to the hospital because it got really nasty infected. Got a flesh-eating bacteria like in next to his shin, and they had to cut his leg off from the knee down.
Oh shit, dude, that sucks.
It's pretty fucking awful. But Josh takes it in stride.
You guys are assholes. You guys are fucking assholes.
Loves leg. Hey,
Josh,
he's the one who makes leg jokes too.
Okay.
He makes leg jokes too. Okay. We were playing Jackbox 2 days after he got back, and we were doing what is it? Podcast-E3 Enough About You, where it asks personal questions, and Josh legitimately got the question of what's something that you've lost that you're still upset about?
Oh god.
Yeah. So 5 inches below the knee down.
Jesus.
However, here's the issue that I've been seeing that Josh has been having. So yesterday was one of the bigger ones, but so he'll have phantom limb pain, where like his right foot will cramp, regardless of it being there or not.
Oh wow.
And the other thing is yesterday, he was trying to get to the bathroom and he tripped on the only leg he has, and tried to land on his foot that isn't there.
Oh shit.
So that fucking had to suck. Like it opened up the wound a little bit, and
oh god, I can't want to talk about this anymore. I don't want to talk about this anymore.
That was yeah. When he told us, my stomach was in a knot. I was like, I can't even.
Oh, so yeah, guys, really looks really cool. E3 is fun.
It's hilarious seeing really pick up a Pokeball and use it.
Yeah. It looks cool.
Oh fuck.
So here's the question I want to throw out to you guys. Do you want to keep it going past the treehouse because they're gonna do the Smash Invitational afterwards, or?
I don't see why. I don't see why not. Like, we just sit here and watch Treehouse and kind of bullshit and have a good time. Like, we can kind of talk about how I'm really fucking excited and happy that they're finally doing a console Mario Party.
Yeah.
It looks like the way that it's designed.
Yeah.
It looks like the way that it's designed is that it's both mobile and TV based, which is really fucking smart.
There were some innovative things on there too, like how they were connecting the switches together so that you can. It was still one game, but it was able to go from one screen to another. That was really cool. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Move between screens. That's gonna be really cool. I think that Mario Party gonna be really fun. It's gonna be fun until somebody gets really fucking salty, and then that's it.
I mean, we'll see, Valere. We'll see, because people have been kind of asking for a traditional Mario Party for a long time. Like, I don't think people really mind having motion control based minigames. What the fuck ever. Like, that's not a problem. I think the problem is that, like, the last Mario Party had all the players in a fucking ship or a boat or a car.
Yeah.
And we're like, Bowser's, like, chasing. Like, it just wasn't fun. Like, it just kind of sucked. So, and then, like, they've been on the DS, which is mind-blowingly stupid. Of course it will, Trickstar. Like, that's whatever. People, I've already seen people on Twitter bitching about the new Smash, so it's not like it's not like it won't happen. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. I misunderstood what you said, Trickstar. Yes, friendships will be lost.
Absolutely, it's gonna be great.
I didn't play Wii Party U, but I heard people hated it. That's why I was assuming that's what you were talking about, Blair. Nintendo, get out of here, Nintendo. Hey, you can stay. I can't be mad at you.
It's gonna be online. Yeah, there's gonna be online components to Smash, like the Wii U.
Are you talking about Mario Party?
Oh, are you talking about Smash?
Man, that would be super cool if they had
Here's-
online
so
Mario Party.
I think that Mario Party will have online capabilities just because of the video that we saw where they were connecting two Switches together. However, I don't know how that'll work exactly. I don't know if it'll be like connect via Wi-Fi or connect like if there's just like a system inside the Switch that I don't know about. But
Is there like a complete...
you can make new friends just like you can get new legs.
Here's the question.
Yeah, side bets will be awesome.
Here's a question I throw out to you guys about Smash. And you said it earlier, Greg, but do you think they're gonna add more characters before the release?
Oh yeah. 9 times out of 10, to really sell Smash, like Smash is already sold for a lot of people. I can tell you right now. Like, as long as you don't have automatic tripping, new stuff based on new Mario properties, like we saw with like Happy and Breath of the Wild Link. They already have a sold. I'm watching it right now and just being fucking just like, this game looks so cool. But in order to really like cement it home, you want to throw in more characters, and I really do think that we're getting an ARMS character, probably Springman, before release. I feel like we're gonna get. I feel like we're getting another third-party character. So I don't know, man. Like it'll be interesting, but
Yeah, I don't know. I see if they do like a third-party character, I would say Bomberman, but he's an assist trophy. That sucks. Like,
I get
character would you want?
Yeah,
I'm trying to think. Like Marlon Brando was a good one.
At this point, I would be open to almost anybody, really. Like, I think one of the things that would be interesting to see, and it's a prediction I said earlier. Like, I would like to see Sub-Zero in Smash. That'd be interesting to see, but I don't know if that really would happen. That and or like the other meme they could possibly do is put Goku in a game, which they kind of can do because Bandai Namco has some history with Nintendo with the last Smash game, and I'm not sure exactly how much involved they were on this game as well. So
you know, I was thinking about how like they're pretty close with like Ubisoft now. What if they put Rayman in the game?
I can see that happening, or the Rabbids.
Oh yeah.
Rayman would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
If they make a Rabbids character, I'd be like, wait, fucking mad. I'd be like, man.
Rabbids.
Rabbids in without fucking Rayman.
They're just the white version of Minions.
Yeah, basically.
I don't know. I honestly don't know what I would want from them in terms of like we would have added more to the guest roster. I mean, like I feel like this is good as is, but again, we got some time before the release date, so I'm pretty sure there will be more guest characters coming in.
Well, here's the thing, Josh, is if they did add William Shatner, like he would be a background character, kind of like the Pokemon trainer, and he would just use acting. So like all of a sudden, players would get hit by nothing, and then suddenly like William Shatner would be knocked out of the match and nobody touched him.
Yeah, his final smash is that he does Rocket Man.
Rocket Man.
Fucking yeah, that's the final smash. Is he just does all like the entire rendition of Rocket Man, and everybody else just leaves the match. Just walks off the edge.
Strongest final smash ever. Rocket Man.
That's a ringer. That is a ringer.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with the roster the way it is right now.
Yeah, honestly, I don't feel like anything else added to this roster is just on like the tip of the cake, or like what's we're looking for? Like it's icing on the cake. Like I feel like the roster, it's perfect. Like it's just everybody ever wanted. Snake, Ridley, Ice Climbers. Is there anybody else that people want in the game badly? Like I can't think of anybody else, honestly.
Me neither. Shit.
Kind
I don't like.
I'm
the only I would want Knuckles from Sonic. That's just because I like Sonic.
If they do, that'd be like a trophy, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm laughing at this tweet conversation between a guy named Josh Flanagan who works at Rooster Teeth. He tweeted out 2 hours ago. So this Nintendo Direct, Smash and Pokemon. This Nintendo Direct, Smash and Pokemon are fine, but here's my fanboy wish list. Number 1, Mario Odyssey DLC with New Kingdoms. 2, Metroid Prime 4 coming 2018. 3, anything from Retro Studios. 4, a Game Pass style virtual console. 5, Pikmin. And then like 18 minutes ago it goes, and none of these. And then James Williams of Funhouse just tweeted out, he's like, and now one last announcement from Miyamoto-san. Miyamoto-san.
Quiet. Guys, quiet. Amiibos.
Cool. Wasn't talking or anything. Wasn't talking for you to interrupt me for fucking amiibos.
Okay, my bad. Sorry. It looks cool. Anyways, continue.
So James Williams says, and now one last announcement from Miyamoto-san. And then Miyamoto says, get shit on, Josh.
I want. Wait, I don't even think, girl. I want that Ridley though. That really looks dope.
Yeah, it really looks sick.
I love the detail on it. So.
Share something a little nerdy?
Yes, please.
Wasn't there like there was like a Smash mod that they did before that put Ridley in the game, didn't they?
They did, yeah.
What, they probably used that as like inspiration. They're just like, oh, these guys did it, let's do it too.
Possibly.
Now that we have a Smash Inkling amiibo, and I wanted to kind of point out one difference between those two. And it's that the little triangle ticker on the ink tank behind the Inkling, the location of that triangle ticker is different.
それは、スプラッシュボムを1回投げた時に減るインクの量を表しています。これは、スマブラでは必殺技になっているので結構たくさんスプラッシュボムを
shit, that's. Did anybody see the PC gaming conference thing?
No, I didn't watch it.
I didn't see it either.
They don't usually do announcements. They just interview people that are in the PC industry, and it's actually quite boring.
Okay.
Details, man.
Drinking those fucking Animal Crossing tears.
I like what they're doing with the clones. Like they actually change up their movesets and they have different properties.
Yeah, the Echo Fighters.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That wasn't. That's pretty fucking cool.
もう一戦
One more battle?
じゃあやりましょう
Yeah, quick rematch. Let's do it.
David Hayter just tweeted out. Fucking he retweeted the IGN article. Voice of Snake will return for Smash's new installment. He retweets it, but in a quote tweet, and just types in, "Told you."
Kept you waiting.
That's awesome.
That's pretty sick.
Oh man.
Talk about Inklings, so shall we go to the Inkling?
Let's do it.
I think I am going to take a nap. Oh god. I'm gonna take a nap, and then as I got work at 5 today.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah, I might if you guys are still streaming in the next couple of hours, I'll probably hop back in.
Okay.
Chat with you guys.
All
right, for sure.
It was fun, you guys. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, it was a good conference, man.
Yeah.
Take care.
All right. See ya.
Bye. How the fuck do I leave the call?
I'm looking for.
All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Bye.
All right, bye.
All right, there we go.
Yeah, it looks good, right?
Yeah, I'm looking for other tweets about things.
Yep. So I'm just gonna move the topic box from our live reactions to afterthoughts, which we already kind of
Sure.
did.
Yeah, I mean they're doing a fucking it's Ike, Pokemon Trainer, Zelda, and an Inkling.
Yep. So yeah, who was that masked man? I think Inkling Boy.
So that's an old friend named Ramen. He went by Exiled Ramen. He now is Vicious Ramen 7 on Twitch. But he used to be a pretty frequent streamer. And when I was starting streaming on Heat and getting to know like Slappy really well, Ramen and Slappy found each other in a way, and then like no. I'm sorry. Anthony just straight up announced that we had a new streamer for Mission Start, and it was Ramen. That's what it was. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Over the course of like getting to know Ramen and hanging out on his channel, and then being on like Skype with him while he was playing a game, and then going into like talking about the first Destiny game, and then Ramen like coming into Discord on Discord with Skype chats with Slappy Meets when I was there talking to Slappy. I got to know Ramen really, really well, and unfortunately, over the past couple of year-ish, he pretty much lost his laptop and had to get a potato laptop, so he couldn't stream on the channel anymore. And then couldn't stream in general, but now he streams directly from his PS4.
Yeah. He's still trying to get his computer back up and running, or trying to get a new one. But like, yeah, he's been around, just like not as often because of obviously life and his issues he has to deal with. So I just saw a tweet of like, you know that meme image of the guy that was like trying to avoid the floor, and is on like the wall on the ceiling. There's the image of him with the Nintendo symbol on him, and the floor is just all of the leaves from Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ramen's been around for a bit, but he's been away because of life and things that happened to him. Kind of same thing happened to me with my PC. So yeah, he's back, and he's a cool dude, real cool dude.
Fortnite just tweeted out a minute ago, we're currently investigating issues with matchmaking for Switch players.
That's great. That's awesome.
I kind of find that a little funny.
That's hilarious.
People are tweeting out the image of Mega Man getting impaled by fucking Ridley.
Oh man.
He'll be alright. He had extra lives.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be rebuilt.
If there's anything, last thoughts that Shaka wants to leave the fans with, I really appreciate you spending time with us today. So, any final thoughts for everybody watching?
じゃあ終わる前に桜井さんからの最後の一言は何かありますでしょうか。
そうですね。今キャラクターが出ていたと思うんです。
So people are saying that there's a chance that Metroid Prime 4, Yoshi, Animal Crossing, etc. could be announced or talked about during Treehouse.
Really?
That's still a possibility. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, this guy who works for he works for Twitch and CL Gaming. He said for people looking for more Nintendo E3 info, their Treehouse broadcast should be announcing more info over the next 3 days. Still have even for new games and our old IPs we talked about, aka Metroid, Yoshi, Animal Crossing, etc.
Okay.
So that's a possibility. I'm not gonna hedge any bets on that, but.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see. How long does the Treehouse go on for? Up until noon?
All the way until Thursday.
No.
Are you talking about just like hours-wise?
Yeah, today.
Probably until about 6 when the convention center closes. Maybe earlier than that, 5 o'clock.
What's the Twitch schedule though for today?
That I don't know.
The world's first hands-on play with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, along with a very special guest. で、ツリーハウスライブはこの後続きますけれども、そしてスマブラの紹介もどんどん
And Nintendo had a fun conference. I feel like their direct also, just to throw this out there, like it was intentionally Smash like centric.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It was definitely short. in terms of other stuff, but they definitely the main focus was Smash.
Nintendo Treehouse. We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Okay.
I'm looking at the Nintendo eShop right now. I'm not downloading Fortnite. That's just not happening.
Yeah. Okay. Huh. That was crazy. That was a little nuts. That was crazy.
That's fun. Yeah.
Paladin's
is $30. You can go suck my dick.
Okay, so let me check something actually. So, give me a second here. Let's see.
However, I'm adding Fortnite. I'm adding Hollow Knight to my wish list. Because I want that game.
Right.
I want that game bad.
Let's see something. Okay. Nintendo E3 schedule. Out of curiosity.
What just bleep blooped?
What's up?
Oh, they're talking in the Heat Discord. I heard a bleep bloop and yeah, I thought it was you sending me something.
Nope. Let's see. So, that was the starting time. Nintendo will continue live stream after Princeton wraps up between Splatoon World Championships and Super Mario Invitational. Okay. Do we? Well, you should be fine. Let me check. Hang on.
What are you looking at? Or trying to find out?
Co-stream schedule. I'm trying to figure out what exactly is on the schedule for the co-stream specifically.
Yeah. I mean, even if that's the case, like we can pull up. I think we can pull up the Nintendo Treehouse.
We can't. I mean, we could.
Can't.
We could, but like the agreement when it comes to co-streaming, this is Twitch.
Only what they give you.
Yes. So the link that we have right now, the E3 co-stream Twitch.tv, we have to use that to co-stream. Otherwise, we may be in trouble if we don't. So
Gotcha. All right. Well, all right, whatever.
So I'm gonna see trying to find what the schedule is. Let's see. Oh, here it is, right in front of me. Duh, I didn't see that. Okay. So let's see. Press conference, stage show. Let's see. Oh, okay. It's changing at 10:15. Hang on. Let me see what time is it now. Oh shit. Okay, it's 10:16. So it's either they're gonna switch to another. They're gonna do their own stage show. With Sony, Activision, Square Enix, Bethesda, more, and/or we'll stick with Treehouse. But it's looking like the schedule for today is press conference in the morning. Then after 10:15, they're gonna switch to their own thing, the stage show with other companies. And then yeah, so it looks like this might be it for Nintendo Treehouse and Nintendo press conference. So we'll stick around to just see what happens, but yeah. I think that might be it for today. So okay.
Yeah, if it's heading over to the Twitch like stream thing, then yeah, we're done.
Yeah, so okay. Well, regardless, I mean, like, we gave our thoughts already. Like, I think that this press conference was very much very Smash centric. This is the main thing that everybody was looking forward to, and they did throw in some games to kind of show off. But
I mean, yeah, there was a lot that we anticipated that they didn't show, but at the same time, as I've said again and again and again and again, like Nintendo does directs a lot. And it feels like Nintendo just want like this direct was meant to be about Smash, as this directs usually do. Like there's a central theme to each direct.
And I think it's went offline.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's loading right now.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah.
I have the Nintendo stream on my TV over here, so nothing's changed on this end, but looks like it's just the Twitch co-stream.
Yeah.
I know people wanted Animal Crossing. I know people wanted Metroid Prime 4. I know people wanted a new Pikmin, and yada 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 yada. The list goes on and on. But yo, like, we just had a big announcement for a new Pokemon game.
Yeah.
We just had, like, during this, we had an announcement for a new Mario Party. The new Smash looks fucking awesome. Like, the complaints should be pretty minimum. Like, what you should be saying is like, I was hoping for Mario or Animal Crossing, but everything else looks really rad. Like, that's how I think people should be acting towards it. So, at this point, Anthony, thinking back to Nintendo, Microsoft, and Sony's conferences, I think Microsoft wins this year.
I agreed. I still think Microsoft is the strongest press conference out of the three companies. If I were to list them just off the bat, it'd be Microsoft, Nintendo, Sony. Well, no shit. I would say, man, I don't know. Sony was, even though for what it was there was still some pretty good stuff there. I would that'd be a toss up between Sony and Nintendo. They can go with 2 or 3, honestly. But I think if I were to pinpoint it, honestly,
well, here's what I'll say.
I'll do Microsoft, Sony, Nintendo. Not to say there's nothing wrong with Nintendo.
I'm gonna go Nintendo over Sony, and here's why. We already knew about most of those games. We just saw new footage of them. We know what kind of game Last of Us is going to be because it's Last of Us. There was the first one. We know what kind of, we've seen gameplay of Spider-Man, even though that was really cool to see. Like, I loved it. I've watched it 3 times now, so whatever. But it was still more gameplay footage of a game that we want to play. Ghost of Tsushima. Tsushima, I've tried to say that correctly every time. That was probably the most new thing we saw. We had a couple new IPs that didn't really show any gameplay. Because the only gameplay we got, the only things we got really were Last of Us 2 gameplay, Death Stranding gameplay, Spider-Man gameplay, and Ghost of Tsushima's gameplay. That's great. But all 4 of those titles we've known about. It wasn't a surprise. It wasn't a cool information thing. Where Nintendo did have some cool announcements to give us. I wasn't expecting a Mario Party. We didn't even talk about it.
Yeah. I would also counter that as far as, like, there were games at the Sony press conference that were surprises or new IPs that we didn't know either. We found out the new game that Remedy was working on, Control. Resident Evil 2 remake that was shown. It was rumored, and Capcom did announce it long ago, but I think people forgot about it. But it was still
a big surprise.
That was a huge surprise. Yes.
But I'm not even talking about just that. Like, I don't know. I also feel like, Nintendo. I'm gonna throw this in there just because it might be an incorrect argument, but Treehouse, I feel like, elevates Nintendo always above whoever's, like, the worst. Because Treehouse is their, like, extended, hey, come have fun with us during E3. We're gonna have a lot of content. Who else does that? Sony's not doing that. Microsoft certainly isn't doing that.
No. But in terms of the press conference itself, though, like, I know Treehouse is a big part of Nintendo in terms of, like, what they show and what the atmosphere is. But at the same time, like, we're particularly in terms of just the press conferences themselves versus what anything afterwards, because, like, there's going to be a ton of, like, not just from the Sony and Nintendo's that are going to do, like, an after show where they're going to talk about the games that are being shown. There's going to be game outlets doing the same thing. With some of the developers that are talking about their games and seeing what it's all about. I'm thinking more in terms of the press conferences themselves rather than... And I understand why you think Treehouse is a big part of it, but in terms of, like, are they particularly part of the main press conference? No. They're afterwards. even though they do announcements and whatnot and showcase the games, but it is not entirely involved with the press conference.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, it might be an incorrect argument, but I think for the sake of what Nintendo tries to bring to E3, I don't know, man. I don't know, like, it's really hard to choose whose was better.
I mean, at the end of the day, we win. So, like, it doesn't matter who wins.
Oh no, yeah, I totally agree. I'm just trying to figure it out in my mind, like.
So here's why I think. So I'll let you think about it for a minute. Here's why I think Sony over Nintendo in my order. The reason why is because they left more of an impression on me when it came to the games. And even though, yes, the games that were shown or that were announced prior to E3, knowing that the 4 that are going to be there are the 4 that they mainly showed for a good while and had a demo on stage regarding or gameplay. Those left much more of an impression to me than Nintendo. Don't get me wrong, Smash was incredible. This definitely was a Smash-centric direct for Nintendo. That's their main thing for this year, for this E3. The other games that were involved, yes, some of them were great and were awesome, and I cannot wait to play them. Super Mario Party looks awesome. That first mech game in the beginning of the direct looks really cool. I might check it out. But they didn't leave an impression like Sony did. Like seeing the full-length gameplay trailers of Ghost of Tsushima, seeing another weird-ass trailer from Kojima, seeing Resident Evil 2 remake trailer that blew people's minds away, seeing Spider-Man in its full-length gaming trailer. Given the fact that you were given more time, and it's unfair to compare because Sony had literally like 2 hours, while Nintendo is like under an hour, and it is an unfair comparison, but to me, Sony just felt more memorable.
Well, to be honest,
in that aspect.
to be totally honest with you, Anthony, I kind of hate the whole like who won. I find it to be I find it to be needless because each of them is going to show exactly what they need to or want to, and we're basing it off of what we wanted to see, not what they gave us. And in terms of like, you know, Microsoft gave us a fucking ton. Like, they didn't let us breathe.
Absolutely. But that's what they needed to do.
Sony gave us...
Yeah.
Well, and arguably Sony did what they needed to do.
Yeah,
because,
agreed.
You know, they're kind of on top of the fucking dog pile right now. They didn't need to do a whole lot. They just need to show what they have coming out. And Nintendo kind of in the same ballpark. Like, they know that people really wanted Smash content, Smash information. Like, I know that they know that people want a lot of those games that we listed off, but they did exactly what they needed to do, and it's just kind of hard to like. I kind of hate that whole choosing a winner bullshit. So
right.
I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, like you said, we win.
Absolutely, yes, we all win.
I think this is the first year in a long time where all 3 conferences or presentations have been really, really fucking good. Again, I think the only bad one, I'm watching this dude just walk into a forest and run into Pokemon. I think, you know, when you look at all the conferences, including the developer ones, the only bad one was EA. And the only reason that EA's was bad was because of, like, past shitty, things. Like, why did we have to watch 2 guys play a fucking phone game for 20 minutes?
Nah, I don't know. And even then, when they showed Anthem, like, it looks really cool, but there are still some questions regarding about that game that they showed at E3 during the press conference. I think outside of EA, though, I will have to agree, like, every other press conference has been fantastic. Like, it just got better by the day.
Yeah, I'm looking at it from the aspect of like on a scale of 1 to 10, how entertained was I? And every fucking conference was entertaining, except let me rephrase that. Every conference was entertaining, front to back, except for EA's. EA's had a couple moments, especially with the sports stuff, where I was just like, "This is a fucking snooze fest."
Yeah.
And I know, and I can't blame EA for showing the sports stuff. That's a huge fucking part of their market.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
But like my friend said online, like, why do you have to spend so much time on them when you know that audience is already there? Are you anticipating getting more people to buy the game? Because I don't think that's the case. So, you know, that is a decent argument in my opinion. But yeah, I just like, you know, Square Enix came out and they were like, people don't give a shit about us doing a conference. People don't give a shit about us announcing things unless there's a game that they want. So why don't we just do a 30-minute short video where it kind of announces a few things that people know, things that people don't know, and then move on. To me, that was really fucking smart and well done. So
yeah.
Oh my god.
So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed our coverage of the press conferences for all of E3. Next, following this is I believe our top 10 games that we're excited for is our next one that we're doing from E3.
Yeah, that'll be on Friday or Saturday. Friday or Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be like, we'll do our top 10. We'll do, we'll probably start at 10 and go up to 1. And I think if like my number 10 is your number 7 or some shit, Anthony, like just move forward. Don't say like, oh, that's my number 7. Like, don't do that just because like you want to have it a little bit more of a surprise. But
yeah, and let's keep it short between the three of us in terms of like us going down. Unless you want to make it a long ass podcast.
No, we don't have to make it long.
Yeah,
we've got a lot of content on the page anyway, as it is. So.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of glad it's mostly over.
Just imagine being at E3 doing all this shit.
I'd have a lot more energy if I was there.
True.
I'd have a fucking ton more energy.
I would like to test that theory.
How much more energy do you have when you're at a convention versus watching a convention?
That is very true. You are right.
I'm not saying you wouldn't be tired, because I'd be fucking tired, but I'd be less bitchy about my tiredness.
Right. That is true. Very true, because then we'll be there, we'll be playing games, and we'll have appointments with developers. So it's like, hey,
I may have pissed off a few people because I haven't heard anything, but fucking, I put into the Heat Discord that I'm drinking all the tears of the Animal Crossing fans.
That's hilarious.
And nobody has said a word.
Damn.
So you know.
Yeah. Well. So,
sorry, I just saw a meme of that Waluigi's not in Smash.
Yeah. Well,
it's you know that one where it's like lie down, curl into a ball, and cry.
Yeah.
But they superimpose all of Waluigi's like features.
I mean,
on the
it's not too late. I mean, there's still like a good amount of time, so it could happen.
I agree. If they here's the thing, if they add Waluigi into Smash, his like. He needs to have like a tennis racket, a golf club. What other games has he been in?
It's party games, and I think that's about it.
He's been in Mario Kart.
Oh wait, the Olympics. That's right. He's also in the
Olympics. Like he's just got to have sports gear. Like that's my joke. Like
yep. Yep. So yeah, we'll have our top 10 for our next podcast. Will probably be, I want to say, the last podcast for quite some time, because I'm gonna be gone for a month in LA to look for a job. Expect to hear that in a bit. But in the meantime, again, thank you everybody for joining us for this coverage. It's been a lot of fun. And hopefully we'll do it next year.
Yeah, I'm gonna go through the like once you give me the information to log on to the Twitch or to the. Here's the thing: do you have the two authentication?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
There's an app you can actually download it off of Chrome. Actually, the app that you need.
Authy.
Yeah.
Authy.
Yeah.
I have it on my phone.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I just need to. Hang on, let me. I don't know how to add more channels to it.
I can show you, or I can figure out a way for you to do it.
Add account. There we go. Add account. Okay.
Oh,
cool.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
So I can just do that later. Okay. Just want to make sure that was a possibility.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, once I get that information and I'm able to log into the page, I'm gonna go through our reactions like during the conference and then after. And if there's any like really funny moments, I'll clip them and then make like a compilation or some shit.
All right, cool. Also, I just found out through the through the internet of Twitter, apparently the first game, Daemon X Machina, that mech game that with the rock music behind it, which is awesome. Apparently, here is some of the staff that's going to be on there. The producer worked on Armored Core 1 through 3. Shoji Kamori was worked on Macross. Yusuke Kazaki was on No More Heroes and Fire Emblem character designs. Junichi Natsuro is the guy who made the Soul Calibur OST, and Ryo Hamato was the person behind the Tekken OST. Holy shit! Oh, wow. I am in when I get Switch. Fuck, that's awesome.
I was like, that's a pretty prestigious fucking list of cast of characters.
Yes.
Not cast of characters, list of people.
Whew, baby, that's awesome. That's sick. Well, with that, guys, well, all of us are going to be looking at E3 for the next couple of days. We'll be watching from various gaming sites for coverage of all these games to get information for our top 10 to happen either Friday or Saturday night or in between those times.
Yeah, we'll put out a little APB when we're ready to go.
Oh, definitely. But with that being said, before we end the show, Greg, where can they find you on the internet?
You can follow me on Twitter at ChubRockGeek. You can follow me on a podcast I do with my buddy Josh Fisher called All Queued Up. You go to allqueueduppodcast.com for all information on that. It's a internet streaming service review show. Just throwing that out there. I've kind of given that all 3 days, and I'm just tired of going through the rigmarole. So go to allqueueduppodcast.com.
Awesome. You can follow me on Twitter at DefectiveNaruto. You can follow the work that we do at MissionStartPodcast.com. All of the coverage will be up on the podcast feeds and on the YouTube channel. Although I got to redo Ubisoft because of, I'm assuming Just Dance had a lot of copyright songs, and they were like, no, we're going to flag this. This video's no longer going to be shown, so I got to re-edit that. But I am uploading also those videos on our Twitch channel as well. If you can't see them on YouTube, we are on our Twitch channel as well when it goes live. But yeah, all that will be updated today. I'll work on it as I'm watching some coverage as I'm doing that. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys next time.